Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were the way. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever